YouTube. I wanted to do another video, uh, basically dealing with the administration process. All right, the administration process when it's time to get the ball going, get the ball rolling to get you off of child support. So, first thing, you do gotta remember that the administrative process is very important. All right, it's very important to getting off of child support because by law you should be able to remedy the problem through the administrative process. Okay. Now, because the agency is fraudulent and it's practicing fraud on the people, okay, they're going to probably try to procrastinate or rebuttal because they want you to actually prove it or to resolve it. And the reason they want you to resolve it, and I know this is going to sound crazy, but it's not crazy. I've been living it. I've been watching you guys all my life, and I've already seen a lot of things going on. They're wanting you to resolve it because you have been manipulated and your status has been reduced to a retard. So this is why you guys hire attorneys. You guys don't even know how to use the law, so they look at you as a retard, someone that's not even smart enough to do anything, especially about speaking, about right and wrong. So they're going to see if you have enough intellect, enough fortitude to resolve the issue. Okay? So, because they believe that you're retarded, they've already counted you out. Most of you smoke weed and most of you do dumb shit. All right? So they're looking at you like you're a retard, and they're going to see if you're going to resolve it. They're going to see if you're going to look at these videos that I'm giving you. They're going to see if you're going to do your research, do your own due diligence, and are you going to resolve the issue? Are you going to be competent enough to fix this issue? And if you're not, then they say, good. That's a good old slave. That's a good old slave boy. And I'm going to keep on abusing him or abusing her until she dies. So, the ball is in your court. All right? The ball is in your court. All right? So, you're going to have to resolve it. All right? And what I mean by using the resources to resolve it, you can't be running around here belligerent. You can't be running around here doing stupid shit. You got to be your own sovereign. And all sovereign means is that you are self-governed. All right? And you carry yourself in such manners. And if you don't, then sure, you can be one of their slaves and they'll continue to manipulate you, snare you, and keep treating you like a goddamn retard. All right? So, this is what has happened. You signed up with their social security number. You use that social security number, and now they have a slave. And they repay their slaves by abusing you, extorting you, locking you up, doing whatever else that may come into mind when they change laws. Well, they don't have any laws because this is not a government. It's a corporation, merely acting as a government. They're not a government. They're a foreign agency that don't even belong here. And the minutes the guys wake up, the main guys that wake up and take care of business, they'll be out of here. But you're not dealing with a government. You're dealing with a corporation. All right. And as soon as the right people get involved, they will be held accountable and taken to the international courts and all that stuff. All right, as we speak, things are happening in that order as we speak. I don't want to get into that, but there's things that are taking place, and when it goes into when we're talking about international courts and held accountable, and people get, serious things are going to happen once all this stuff really hits the fan. So, you guys that want to get off child support, I'm with you. I want you to get off child support. I'm here for you. I'm going to give you as much resources as I can while I'm doing what I need to do to also make other things happen along the way. So just know they're testing to see if you have your shit together, and if you're going to resolve the issue with your resources. I should be one of your resources. And then of course you would have to take action, right? You would have to go and request those copies of those files. You would have to go look up the definition of fraud. You would have to start looking for fraudulent things in those documents, such as, is the attorney a judge that's supposed to be writing off as a judge, signing off as a judge? If it's not, they may just have a line written through there. There's no signature, right? So, well, guess what? That makes this an invalid document, right? It may have a name where the county clerk is there. It may just be a line there, or it may be a different name than the clerk. Guess what? That's fraudulent, all right? They know what they're doing. This is the master of fraud, and they know that they don't want to be held liable if their names was on it. All right, so you have to look for these things, and it's there. All right, it's there because no man, and I'll repeat, no man can walk up to you and say, you owe me $300 because you just had a child, and it's your child, but you owe me $300. And by the way, when you have another child by her, you have to bring me another $300. And you know what? I like the way this feels. We're going to continue to do this until you have 100 kids. But you're going to pay me $300 every time you have a child. That's insane. Just thinking about it, repeating it, listen to it. See how you're not even in your own sovereign, because you believe that what that is real, and that's right. You see, this is why they look at you like you're retarded. All right, because you're giving away money to someone that does not give a damn about you, and because you are procreating, that they can charge you money. That's insane in itself. And if you can't see that, then something's wrong with you. And if something's wrong with you, I want to be far away from you, because you don't have enough sense to say, wait a minute, this makes no sense. This is a God-given right to do such, right? And this is insane that you can just literally strip me from a life, from providing for myself and providing for my offspring, just because someone took a social security number and gave it to you. That has made you a slave. All right? I hope you wake up, and wake up soon before you become a victim.